right. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check. Checking out the audio here for the contest tonight between the Menard Eagles and the Rapides Mustangs. Just checking the audio. Check, check, 1, 2. Doing good, good to see you. Just checking the audio here, 1, 2. Check, check, you can hear it? Okay, yeah, it's gotta wait, okay. All right. All right. Check, check, 1, 2. You got audio? Can you hear? Everything good, Nick? Perfect. Mute it. Yeah, go. All right, we're live out here at the Eagles Nest for the contest tonight between the MENARD Eagles and the Rapides Mustangs. Myself and Nick Morrow out here covering all the action. We've got about 4 minutes to go till start of the game. We're going to go over the starters for the Rapides Mustangs. We have number 10, Blue, number 14, Starnes, number 12, Van, and then the two Perkins girls, number 22 and number 30, both Perkins, and those are the starters for your Rapides Mustangs. Going over the starters for your home Menard Eagles, Kaylee Medlin, number 2, Jamie Sue Bordelon, number 5, Mia Rubio, number 10, Carly Maynard, number 20, and Sawyer Shelton, number 21. Those are your starters for your for your Menard Eagles. And we're gonna mute the mic and come back with the start of the game. All right, we're back out here live. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Light It Up Digital Advertising. If you have any advertising needs, call Miss Sharanda Smith. She'll take care of it for you. Once again, your starters for Rapides Mustangs, Blue, Van, Starnes, and both Perkins girls are starting tonight. Your starters for Menard, Kaylee Medlin, Jamie Sue Bordelon, Carly Maynard, Mia Rubio, and Sawyer Shelton. That's your starters. About to get the introductions here by the PA announcer. We'll step away and let them do that. think about that. I didn't think about that.
All right, welcome everybody to the matchup between the Rapides Lady Mustangs and your Holy Savior Menard Eagles. Starting for the Mustangs at guard, junior number 10, Megan Blue. Forward, junior number 12, Izzy Van. Center, senior number 30, Tez Perkins. Guard, sophomore number 22, Malia Perkins. Forward, junior number 14, Lillian Starks. And now the starting lineup for your Holy Savior Menard Eagles. At guard, 5'5", junior number 10, Mia Rubio. At forward, 5'6", senior number 2, Kaylee Methvin. At forward, 5'4", senior number 21, Sawyer Shelton.
Say that again? Okay.
At point guard, 5'4", senior number 5, Jamie Sue Borlong. And at center, 5'10", senior number 20, Carly Maynard.
So we're out here live again. Once again, there's the starting lineups for your Rapides Mustang and your Menard Eagles. About to take the jump here and have action starting up. Again, all your games tonight brought it to you by Lighted Up Digital Advertising. They're the sponsors for the girls and the boys games here tonight. Starters for Menard, Kaylee Medlin, Jamie Sue Bordelon, Mia Rubio, Carly Maynard, and Sawyer Shelton. That's your starting 5 for Menard. We're about to get started here. There's your jump, controlled by Rapides. Menard coming out in a 2-3 zone. 22 pass across the way to Perkins. Another pass, shot by 14. Rebound, Carly Maynard starts the break up to Jamie Sue Bordelon. Pass across Kaylee Medlin, that's a bucket, 2-0. 2-0, Menard. There's a drive from 22, shots up and good. Number 22 with a bucket, 2-2. Pass down to the right to Sawyer Shelton. She takes it in. Great pass there to, hard to handle there from Kaylee. Turnover. Menard comes out in a full court press here, putting the pressure on them. They go. Good pressure there. There's a steal out of bounds. Gonna stay with Rapides. 2-2 here. 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Rapides inbounds the ball. Shot from the top of the key is good for 3. Number 22 with a 3-pointer, 5-2. Rapides over Menard. Jamie Sue Bordelon bringing the ball up. Throws it in the middle to Kaylee Maynard. Bucket from Kaylee Medlin, 5-4. Rapides brings the ball up, pressure in the corner, throws it out to the top to Perkins. Foul there, gonna be number 1 on Jamie Sue Bordelon. That's her first, team first. Gonna bring Rapides with the ball out on the side. Now Menard picks up in a man-to-man defense here. Break the press, drive from number 10, shot up and good. Little left-handed floater there from number 10. 7-4, Rapides over Menard. Jamie Sue brings the ball up, kicks it over the left to Mia. Mia back up top to Sawyer Shelton, over in the right corner to Jamie Sue Bordelon. Good rebound there from Mia. Way to kick it back out. Tough shot there, contested. Good effort there from Carly. 7-4, Rapides over Menard. Up. Another shot up, and good. Another three-pointer. 10-4, Rapides over Menard. Rapides is hot from the three to start the game. Jamie Sue brings the ball up, kicks it over to the left wing to Mia. Up top to Sawyer Shelton. She breaks it in, kicks it over here to Jamie Sue. Shot. That's going to rebound to Rapides. They come out, throw it down the court. Lefty. Tough shot. Way to contest that from Kaylee. On the break, up to Jamie Sue. She takes it strong and she's fouled. That's on the floor. Be side out here to Menard. 4:48 left in the first quarter. 10-4. Rapides over Menard. Ball out, comes in deep to Carly. Tough shot, contested shot. Sawyer fights for the rebound. Secures possession, so Menard will keep possession here. Ball out under the basket. Kaylee catches it on the right wing, up top to Mia. Mia's going to set up the offense. Left wing to Jamie Sue Bordelon, up top to Sawyer Shelton. Back to Jamie Sue. She drives, brings it back out. Showing some patience here on the baseline. Kaylee, tough shot. Rebound from Carly Maynard, another tough shot. Rapides gains possession. They break the press. Good job there. Three from Perkins is short. Rebound Rapides. Rapides with the ball at the top of the key. Breaks the press, gets by. Nice shot there from 20. Timeout, Menard. 12-4, Rapides over Menard. 3:45 left in the first quarter. We'll mute the microphone and take a timeout. So we're back here live. Your game of the week brought to you by Lighted Up Advertising. Give Miss Sharanda Smith a call, 318-302-10155. Lighted Up Digital Advertising. They'll take care of you, get all your advertising needs. Menard brings the ball in. 12-4, Rapides over Menard. Jamie Sue Bordelon at the top of the key. Little penetration, kicks it to the right to Sawyer Shelton. She gets it down to Carly Maynard, back out to Sawyer, back down to Carly, backs it in, and there's a bucket right there. Bucket from Carly Maynard, 12-6, full court press again. Mia and Jamie Sue, they break the press, out, stays with Rapides. 3:15 left in the first quarter, 12-6, Rapides over Menard. Rapides with the side out. Menard is matched up in a man-to-man defense here. Sawyer Shelton on the ball. There's a turnover. Kaylee Mevin with the steal. bringing the ball down. Smart brings it back out, set up the offense. Good smart play there by a senior. Kicks it over to Jamie Sue. Wide open down to Carly Maynard. She kicks it up top to Sawyer. Over to the left to Mia. Back up top to Sawyer. Trying to work the ball in, cross court to Jamie Sue Bordelon. She dumps it into Carly Maynard. That's 2 points. Carly Maynard with another basket, taking their time working it into to their star player. 12-8. Rapides over Menard. 2:22 left in the first quarter. Menard making them work hard. There's a turnover. Mia has the ball. Goes into the middle to Jamie Sue. Left wing to Carly Maynard. Jamie Sue Bordelon at the top of the key. Slowing down the offense, kicking it over to the right to Sawyer Shelton. Down low to Carly Maynard. She's going to put up a shot and get fouled. That'll be 2 shots for Carly Maynard. Way to work that ball in and take your time, get it to your star player. That's what you got to do. Carly Maynard with the first free throw here. That's up, and that's a little short. She's got one more coming. 2 substitutions here for Rapides. Number 35. Full court press. They break the press. Kaylee stops the ball. Good break. Good block there by Kaylee Nevlin. Kicks it over to Jamie Sue Bordelon on the right wing. That's a 3 that's up, and that's good. 3 points from Jamie Sue Bordelon. Ties the score at 12. Steal from Kaylee Nevlin. That's a bucket. 14-12. Menard over Rapides. Minute 33 left in the first quarter. They're picking up full court here. Trying to get another turnover. There it is. Rapides maintains possession. Rapides slowing it down, trying to get a good shot here. Little run here from Menard. Rapides being patient. Turnover. Another turnover. Sawyer Shelton bringing the ball up. Kicks it over here to Kaylee Medlin on the right wing. Back up to Jamie Sue. That's a 3-pointer short. Rebound Rapides. 14-12, Menard over Rapides. Coming up to the end of the first quarter here. Rapides gets the ball to number 12. She drives the baseline out of bounds to Menard. Turnover. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Got another substitution here. 20's back in the game for Rapides. No substitution yet here for Menard. 40 seconds. Jamie Sue Bordelon bringing the ball up. Kicks it over to the right wing to Sawyer Shelton. She finds Kaylee on the baseline. Keeps moving it. Mia with a shot. Good attempt. Rebound Rapides. Up. Rapides maintains possession. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. 14-12. Menard over Rapides. Menard picking up full court here. Good hustle there from Jamie Sue Bordelon. Shot from 22 from deep, and they got fouled. With 4 seconds left, coach is not going to be happy about that one. That's going to put 22 at the line for 3 free throws. 3 free throws here for number 22. Number 22 is Mia Perkins. That's up and good. Mia Perkins with the 3rd free throw here. That's a little long. She makes 1 of 3. That's the end of the first quarter with your score. Menard 14, Rapides 13. We'll be right back after a quick pause. So we're back out here at the Eagles Nest. 14-13, Menard over the visiting Rapides Mustangs. KP Miles and Nick Moore out here calling the action. Start of the second quarter here. Let's see, looks like the starting five is back out there for Rapides. The same five that started the game. Looks like we're sticking with the same five here for Menard. Carly Maynard, Kaylee Medlin, Sawyer Shelton, Jamie Sue Bordelon, and Mia Rubio. Those are the starting five. Kaylee on the right wing to Sawyer Shelton. Down low to Carly. She makes a spin move, strong move, kicks it back out. Over here to Kaylee, that's a three. That's short. Good hustle, good rebound. Here's another three from Kaylee. Bang! She hits it. Three-pointer, Kaylee Medlin. 17-13. Menard over Rapides. Rapides breaks the press down the left sideline. Good defense there from Jamie Sue. Up top, that's a travel. That's a travel. Turnover there for Rapides. 17-13, Menard over Rapides. 7:32 to go in the first half. Sawyer inbounds the ball to Jamie Sue Bordelon. She sets up the offense, makes a little penetration, kicks it right to Sawyer, down low to Carly. Good defense there. Turnover. Pass down court, good hustle. Good hustle. Foul on Rapides. Ball goes out to Menard on the side. Sawyer inbounds the ball to Jamie Sue. She comes over on the left wing, kicks it back up the top, down low to Carly. She makes the spin move, and she gets fouled. She gets fouled. 2 free throws here for Carly Maynard. First one's good from Carly Maynard. 18-13. Menard over Rapides. Second free throw is up and good as well. 2 free throws from Carly Maynard. Rapides breaks the press again. Mia Perkins, turnover. Jamie Sue Bordelon brings the ball up, kicks it over on the left wing to Kaylee. Now down low to Carly, over to Kaylee in the corner. Another three, short. Rebound, Mia Perkins. She's bringing the ball up, trying to break that Menard press. Over to number 10, Blue. She misses a shot. Rebound from Carly, foul on the floor.
Are you kidding me? Come on, dude!
That's going to be Jamie Sue Bordelon bringing the ball up. 19-13, Menard over Rapides. Left wing over to Mia Rubio. She's back to Jamie Sue at the top, over to the right corner to Sawyer. Sawyer puts up a shot, short, right to Kaylee. Now Carly Maynard's got the rebound. Down low to Kaylee, back again strong. Rebound, Mia Perkins. Mia bringing the ball up, trying to break this Menard press. Menard's in a man-to-man defense here. Mia Rubio on Mia Perkins. Screen there, she fights through it. Ball down low to Perkins. She misses the shot. Rebound, Carly Maynard. Gets the ball to Jamie Sue on the long pass, knocked out by Mia Perkins. Menard will maintain possession. 19-13, 5 minutes, 29 seconds left to go in the first half. 30-second timeout, Menard. 30-second timeout, Menard. We'll stay right here. So again, all your Menard basketball is brought to you by Lighted Up Digital Advertising. Give Miss Sharanda Smith a call if you need some digital advertising. All those digital boards you see around the Alexandria, those are theirs. 318-302-0155. Give them a call and they'll get you fixed up. 5:29 left in the first half. 19-13, Menard over Rapides. Same 5 come out for Menard. Mia Rubio, Sawyer Shelton, Jamie Sue Bordelon, Kaylee Medlin, and Carly Maynard. Same 5 for Rapides. Ball's down inside deep to Carly Maynard. She got 3 people on her and she scores anyway. Mia Perkins bringing the ball up. Gets it over to Blue. Good defense there. Steal by Jamie Sue Bordelon. She stepped out. Good steal there. Good hustle. Rapides takes the ball out on the side. Down low. Kicks it back out. Knocked away Sawyer Shelton. Rapides taking the ball in again. Knocked away by Sawyer Shelton. Steal over to Kaylee Medlin. Back in the middle to Jamie Sue Bordelon. She kicks it back over to Sawyer Shelton, who cuts it down to Carly Maynard. Pump fake up and good. Carly Maynard with 2. It's a 10-point lead for Menard. They pick up full court again. Mia Perkins breaks the press. Man-to-man full court. Menard settles back in that 2-3 zone, looks like. Shot up and good. And good. 3-pointer from number 30. Jamie Sue brings it up, kicks it over to Mia on the left wing, over in the corner to Kaylee, down low to Carly. That is a bucket from Carly Maynard. She's just too much down there for them to handle. They tried to take the charge, didn't get the call. Jamie Sue playing defense. Rapides with the ball at the top of the key. Looks like Menard's in a man-to-man shot. Deep from Blue for another 3. Makes it 25-19 Menard. 3:45 left to go in the first half. Shot from Sawyer Shelton. Bang! 3-pointer from Sawyer Shelton. 28-19, Menard over Rapides. Mia Perkins brings the ball up, gets it over to 14. They break the press. They're working hard to break that press. That's gonna come back in the second half. Turnover, Rapides. Rapides is gonna have a substitution. Number 12 come back in. 14 sitting down. Same 5 for Menard. Jamie Sue Bordelon brings the ball up top of the key. Kicks it over to Mia Rubio. She's looking for Jamie Sue. They're looking for Carly down low. They got it to her. She got it back out. Shot. Rebound. Mia Perkins knocked away straight to Blue. Good move there from Mia Perkins. Steps back. A little short. Let it go. Out of bounds. Menard basketball. 2:56 left to go in the first half. 28-19. Menard over Rapides. Jamie Sue brings the ball up top of the key. Little penetration, kicks it over here to Mia Rubio. They're looking down low to Carly Maynard. I think Rapides is going to make it hard. Down low to Carly, she backs in. That's a bucket. Rebound, Carly Maynard. Good defense there. Tough shots there for Carly Maynard. Prematurely called that bucket there. She normally makes those. Blue's handling the ball. Perkins sets a screen. Kick it over to Perkins, back to Blue. Kick it over in the corner to Mia. There's a foul. There's a foul. Foul looked like on Mia Rubio. Perkins is going to be at the line shooting 2 here. 28-19, Menard over Rapides. 2:14 to left to go in the first half. KP Miles and Nick Morrow bringing the action out here at the Eagles' Nest. First one is up by Mia, and it's good. Makes it 28-20. Second one, free throw is up, and it's good, or it's off. There was a 3-point attempt, so she got 3 free throws. Made the first one, missed the second one. Here comes the third. Free throws up, good for Mia Perkins. Made 2 out of 3. 28-21, Menard over Rapides. Jamie Sue Bordelon bringing the ball up. Looking over to the left wing to Mia Rubio. Down in the corner to Kaylee Medvin. Back over to Mia. Down low to Carly. She's going to kick it over to Sawyer Shelton on the right. Short. Kaylee with the rebound. Up top to Mia. Resetting the offense. Left wing to Carly. Jamie Sue. Now they're resetting the offense. Kicking over in the corner to Carly. Down up the top, Jamie Sue. Rebound, Carly Maynard, and the foul. And the foul. Good foul. Going to put Carly Maynard back at the line for 2 points. For 2 free throws, I'm sorry. 2 free throws. We're hoping 2 points. 1:41 left in the first half. First free throw is up and good for Carly Maynard. 29-21. Eagles over Mustangs. Second one's no good. Rapides moves the ball down. Shot from Mia Perkins. Another shot from Mia Perkins. Rebound, Mia Perkins. She's all over the place. Good pass, stolen by Jamie Sue Bordelon. Bringing the ball down, looking to fast break, kicks it back out. Up top to Sawyer Shelton. Over the right. Kaylee for 3, bucket. 3-pointer, Kaylee Medvin. 32-21, Menard over Rapides. Under a minute left in the first half. Rapides drives. Gonna stay on this end with Rapides. 55 seconds left to go in the first half. 32-21. Menard over Rapides. Rapides taking the ball out. Gets it into number 12. Behind her, Sawyer Sheldon with the steal. Knocked it out of bounds. Rapides maintains possession. Ball in to Mia Perkins. She kicks it back up to number 10. 3-pointer, short. Rebound, Mia Rubio. Passes it to Jamie Sue Bordelon. 43 seconds left. Over to Kaylee on the left wing. She's got the shot. That's a 3-pointer. Bang! Another 3-pointer from Kaylee. 35-21. Menard over Rapides. Shot up. Rebound, Carly Maynard. 22 seconds left. Want to get one shot here. Jamie Sue brings the ball up. Pass down low to Carly Maynard. Bucket. Bucket. 10 seconds left in the first half. 12 bringing the ball up for Rapides. Bringing it down. Going to get a shot up. Shot is up. No good. And Mia Perkins with a 3 at the buzzer. No good. Into the first half. 37-21. Menard over Rapides. We're going to go mute the audio, and we'll be back to start the second half. So we're back out here live at Menard, going to go over some of the first half stats. Here we've got some first half stats here from the halftime. I got to go back and find them though because I had them up and now I've lost them. Okay, here we go. Let me see. So for your Rapides Mustangs, Mia Perkins has 12 points. Her sister has 3. Blue has 8 points. And number 20 has 2 points. That's your leading scorers for Rapides. For Menard, let's make an adjustment here to this. And we'll give you those stats for Menard. For Menard, we have Carly Maynard with 15 points. And we have Kaylee with 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 points. And those are your 2 scorers so far. Sawyer Shelton has a 3, and that's it. That's your leading points at halftime for Menard versus Rapides. We got 1:26 to go before the game starts back up. Once again, your game is brought to you by Lighted Up Digital Advertising. Give Miss Sharanda Smith a call. You need any of your digital advertising, all those boards around town, that's who does that. 318-302-0155 is the number to call. Lighted Up Digital Advertising. So once again, your halftime score, 37-21. Menard over Rapides. Start of the second half. KP Miles and Nick Moore out here at the Eagles Nest bringing you Menard and Rapides basketball on a Friday night. Appreciate Nick coming and running the camera. Wouldn't be able to do all this without him. It's hard to do all of it at one time. So I'm glad I got somebody out here to help me. Our fearless leader, Mr. Gann, is down in Lafayette doing some video recording for a coaches convention down there. So here we go, start of the third quarter. Rapides takes the ball out on the side. Same 5 starters for Rapides. Your starters for Menard are still in the game. Sawyer Shelton, Nia Rubio, Carly Maynard, Kaylee Medvin, and Jamie Sue Bordelon. Rapides working the ball, trying to get the ball inside. Perkins makes a move, takes it strong, loses the ball. Off of Jamie Sue, good hustle there off of Jamie Sue. Rapides keeps possession. 37-21, Menard over Rapides. Rapides takes the ball out, Blues taking it out. Looking over here for Perkins. That's a good steal there from Sawyer Shelton. She gets it to the middle to Carly Maynard, who brings the ball up, gets it over Jamie Sue Bordelon. Pass down to Mia off her hands, good pass. Little tough catch there. Yep, good look. So Menard comes out in their full court press again. Man-to-man full court press. They're down on the left with the Blue. Blue takes it in strong and scores. Great move there from Blue. 37-23. Menard over Rapides. Just getting the third quarter started here. Jamie Sue with a little shot in the lane, scores. Jamie Sue Bordelon with the 2 points. Nia Perkins bringing the ball up. Count. Maria Rubio all over her. Now she brings it down the right side, looking up for 14, over to Perkins at the top of the key. 3-pointers good from Perkins, top of the key. 39-26, Menard over Rapides. 3-pointer. Pass into Carly, out to the right wing, shot up. Carly gets the rebound, loses it. Blue catches the rebound. Blue takes it all the way in. Good defense from Jamie Sue. She misses the layup. Jamie Sue over on the right wing to Sawyer Shelton. She's got a shot. Shot is up. Oh, in and out. Good follow there. In and out there for Sawyer Shelton. Mia Perkins brings the ball up, guarded by Mia Rubio. Deflected there from Rubio. Back up over to 12. She drives short. Carly with the tip. Sawyer with the rebound. Sawyer bringing the ball up. Top of the key to Sawyer Shelton. Down low to Carly Maynard. She stops. Short. Shots a little short. Good defense there. Mia Perkins bringing the ball up. She drives to the right. Keeps going. Pass stolen by Carly Maynard. Over to Kaylee. She brings the ball down. Stops. Sets up the offense. Gets it in the middle to Jamie Sue. Back over to Kaylee. Left wing for three. That's a bucket from Kaylee. Three-pointer, Kaylee Medman. 42-26. Menard over Rapides. Rapides having a hard time getting across the line. They barely do. Mia Rubio stopping the ball. Sawyer Shelton switches. Blue takes it in. Short. Rebound. Carly tips it to Sawyer. Now to Jamie Sue Bordelon. She brings it up. They set up the offense. Down low to Carly. Little contact there, no call. Good defense. Mia Perkins brings the ball up. They stop. They make her give the ball up. Shot from Perkins, top of the key. Long. Rebound, Carly Maynard. She gets it to Kaylee, over to Jamie Sue. Jamie Sue bringing the ball up. Coach wants them to run their offense here, get a good shot. Jamie Sue, top of the key. She looks over here to Mia on the left wing. They're looking down low. Down low to, very nice. Sawyer misses the ball. Tie up, jump ball. Gonna stay with Menard. Good hustle there, and way to be scrappy from Sawyer Shelton. Ball out, Menard on the side. Sawyer takes it out. Kaylee with the three, a little long. Jamie Sue gets the rebound, blocked. Good job there from Mia Perkins with the block. Mia Perkins bringing the ball up. Get the ball over here to 12, up top to 14. She's kicking it down to 12, 12 with the shot. Long. Kaylee with the rebound. She starts the break. She's bringing the ball down. Kicks it in the middle to Carly Maynard. Timeout Menard. Timeout Menard. We'll mute the audio for a minute. Hold on. 3:43 left in the third quarter. 42-26. Menard over Rapides. We'll be back in a minute. We're back out here at the Eagles Nest. 42-26, Menard over Rapides. 3:43 left in the third quarter. KP Miles and Nick Morrow out here bringing you all the action. Action brought to you tonight by Lighted Up Digital Advertising. Give them a call, 318-302-0155. If you have any advertising needs, they can take care of you. Get you set up with all the digital boards around town. Ball in, Sawyer Shelton up top to Kaylee. She brings it out. Set up the offense. Over in the corner to Sawyer. Trying to get it down to Carly. Stolen. Mia brings the ball up. Moved there by 10. Rebound. Kaylee got poked in the eye. Rebound there from Mia Perkins. She's going to go to the line. Nope, it's on the ground, on the floor. I think Kaylee got a little finger in the eye there, but she's going to tough it out. Yep, I think she's good. She's not asking for anybody to come in for her. Referee gonna check on her, see if she's okay. Thinks she's good, but he's got to check on her. A little poke in the eye there. He's gonna assess it, see if she got to come out of the game. Thinks she's gonna have to come out of the game, according to the official. Good call there from the official. That brings in number 12, Maddie Roy, coming in for Kaylee Medman. Maddie Roy coming in while Kaylee goes get that eye looked at. 42-26, Menard over Rapides. 3:24 left in the third quarter. Perkins in the inbounds to 14. Back over to Perkins, looking for Mia. Trying to get Mia the ball. Up top to Blue. Blue about to pull the trigger on that three. Sawyer Shelton all up in her grill. Mia Perkins makes a move and backs up, step back three. Rebound, Perkins up strong, blocked by Carly Maynard. She gets the ball to Jamie Sue Bordelon in the middle of the floor. Jamie Sue at the top of the key. Over in the right corner to Sawyer Shelton. She's looking down low to Carly, can't get it. Maddie Roy on the baseline, shot up. Rebound, Carly Maynard, up top to Mia Roy. Back to Mia. Trying to work the ball inside. Get the ball over to Sawyer Shelton. She's looking inside too for Carly. Same shot from Maddie, blocked. Blocked, ooh. Looks like a foul, but the referee didn't call it, so that's all that matters. Sawyer with a steal. Good hustle there. Pass blocked, another good hustle. Great hustle there from Sawyer Shelton. Great hustle, steal. They blocked the pass, she picked it up again. Great hustle there. Timeout Menard. Timeout Menard. 2:14 left to go in the third quarter. We'll be right back in just a moment. Back out here at the Eagles Nest. 42-26. Menard over Rapides. 2:14 left to go in the third quarter. Looks like Maddie Roy's going to stay in the game. Nope, here comes Kaylee. She's going to sub in. They're going to let her in at the next break, so she's going to have to wait at the scorer's table. Sawyer Shelton on the baseline, taking the ball out. Looks like they get, turnover. Blue catches the ball, brings it down. Three-pointer from Blue is good. Three-pointer from Blue, 42-29. Menard over Rapides. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jamie Sue Bordelon bringing the ball up. Top of the key over here to Mia Rubio on the left wing. Looking down low to Carly Maynard, going all the way across to Sawyer Shelton. Back up top to Jamie Sue Bordelon. Jamie Sue breaks the press over in the corner to Sawyer. Back to Jamie Sue. Looks like they're being patient, trying to get a good shot. Up. Jamie Sue holding the ball at the top here, trying to get a good shot. Over Maddie Roy, back to Jamie Sue. Looks like they're going to hold it maybe for the last shot of the quarter. Looks like they're going to hold it right here. Sawyer Shelton over on the right side, Jamie Sue on the left. Clock winding down here in the third quarter. Jamie Sue waiting on the cue from her coach to go. Looks like they're going to play for one shot here in the third quarter. Carly in the middle, Maddie on the left wing, Mia on the right wing, and Sawyer up here at the top of the key. Now they're going to come out, kick it over to Carly. She drives the ball, kicks it to Mia, back up top to Sawyer, over here to Jamie Sue. Down low to Carly Maynard, down low to Maddie Roy. She puts up the shot, blocked by number 35, good block. Ball stays with Menard down here. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. They take the ball out under the baseline. Sawyer Shelton once again inbounding the ball. Kaylee's back in the game. Running a play up top to Kaylee. She's going to bring it out, kick it over to Jamie Sue. They're going to go for one shot here. Jamie Sue breaks the press, kicks it in the corner. Mia Rubio knocked out by Mia Perkins. Good defense there. 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Sawyer takes the ball in down low to Carly Maynard. She catches it, great catch. Back down to low to Carly. She puts a shot up and good. Carly Maynard with the shot. 8 seconds left, 44-29, Menard over Rapides. Mia's bringing the ball up, looking for a shot, and she gets it, if it goes, short, into the third quarter. 44-29, Menard over Rapides. We'll be back with you in just 1 second. We're back, start of the fourth quarter here at the Eagles Nest. 44-29, Menard over Rapides. 8 minutes to go in the game. Menard girls have played well tonight, shot the ball well, played some really good defense, made it really hard on Rapides to get the ball across the half-court line. 5 starters coming back out for Menard. Mia Rubio, Jamie Sue Bordelon, Sawyer Shelton, Carly Maynard, and Kaylee Medman. Same 5 for Rapides. Perkins to inbound the ball, gets it over to Blue. Pass stolen almost by Jamie Sue. Mia Perkins drives, kicks it to number 12, short, well with the rebound, and short again. What's going on over there? So ball stays with Rapides. Oh, yeah, thank you. Rapides takes the ball out. Mia Perkins with the ball. She's being double teamed. Yes, sir, I got you. A little help here from one of the Menard fans. We're good. All right, Jamie Sue Bordelon bringing the ball up. 44-29. Menard over Rapides. 7:22, ball in the middle to Carly Maynard, back out to Jamie Sue Bordelon. Looks like they're going to play the stall game a little bit. Mia Perkins with a steal over in the left wing to Kaylee. Three-pointer is good. Kaylee Medman with a three-pointer. 47-29, Menard over Rapides. Rapides having a hard time getting the ball in. That's a steal from Jamie Sue Bordelon. She kicks it out to Mia Rubio. Back over to Kaylee. Right in the middle to Carly Maynard, over to Kaylee on the left wing. Back to Mia, gonna try to work some clock here. Back to Kaylee on the left wing. Right in the middle to Carly. They're just working the clock, trying to get this clock to work down a little bit. Kaylee with a pump fake, drive, kicking it back out. Over to Sawyer Shelton, back to Carly Maynard at the top. Carly makes a move, up strong, and scores. Carly Maynard with 2. That's her spot. 49-29. 20-point lead here for Menard. 6 minutes to go in the game. Rapides working the ball around, trying to get it to Mia Perkins. She is definitely their offensive stud. She backs up, step back 3. Mia Perkins with a 3. (49-32). Menard over Rapides. 5 minutes to go, 5:50 in the fourth quarter. Mia Perkins, the daughter of head coach at LSUA, Billy Perkins. Both these Perkins girls their dad coaches out at LSUA, their girls team. Menard working the clock. Jamie Sue brings it. Foul on the floor. Foul on the floor. No shots. Not in the bonus yet. It's the first one on Rapides. None on Menard. Got a substitution, number 20 in for number 12. Sawyer Shelton takes the ball out here to Jamie Sue Bordelon. They're going to work a little clock trying to get this win salted away. Looks like Rapides will come out and play defense in the middle to Corey Maynard. She drives, takes it strong, and a foul. Corey Maynard's going to shoot 2. Once again, working it hard to get to her spot. She gets to her spot, it's over. She's going to score. 2 free throws here, Corey Maynard. First one is up and good. Puts a smooth 50 on the board for Menard. 5:21 left in the fourth quarter. Corey Maynard with the second free throw up and good. 51-32, Menard over Rapides. 5:20 left in the fourth quarter. Timeout here for Menard. Timeout for Menard. We'll step away and be right back. So we're back out here at the Eagles Nest. 51-32. Menard over Rapides, 5:19 left to go in the fourth quarter. Once again, your Menard basketball is brought to you by Lighted Up Digital Advertising. Give Miss Miranda Smith a call if you need some advertising. She's pretty creative. She'll get all that stuff done for you, make it look good. 318-302-0155, Lighted Up Digital Advertising. Bringing you all the Menard basketball this year. 5:19 left to go in the quarter, in the game. Rapides is coming back out with the same 5. Menard with their starting 5 still in the game. Looks like they're going to try to work a little clock, get this over with. Rapides brings the ball in. Menard's in a full court press. Over here to the left wing. Perkins with the ball, looking for Blue. That's hustle, good hustle there from Sawyer Shelton. Knocked the ball out. Hustle tried to catch it. Ball out to Rapides. Mia Perkins going to take it in, throw it to her sister. They'll get the ball in and try to work the offense. Over to number 20, stolen by Corey Maynard. She's bringing the ball up. Over to the corner to Sawyer Shelton, back down to Carly. Tough pass up to Mia Rubio, over to Kaylee. Kaylee's going to bring it out, set it up, try to work some clock. Over in the corner to Sawyer Shelton. She had a shot, didn't take it. Throwing it to Carly. Back out top, trying to work a little clock. Get this game salted away here. Over to Sawyer in the corner. Down low to Carly. She missed it. Hustle. Loose ball. Saved by 22, Mia Perkins. She's been everywhere tonight. Definitely scrappy, hard-working player. The daughter of a basketball coach, that's for sure. You can tell that. Mia over the top to her sister. Down low to 35. 35 puts it up. Rebound. Kaylee gives it up to Sawyer. Sawyer bringing the ball up. Trying to work the clock a little bit. Over on the right to Mia Rubio, down low to Carly Maynard. She makes a move, gets the ball out. Yep. Up here to Jamie Sue Bordeaux, back down to Carly. She's gonna make a move and bucket. That's her spot right there. She gets in that lane, it's over. 53-32. Menard over Rapides. 3:28 left in the ball game. Menard still playing man-to-man, tough defense. Coach working on a few things. Shot by Blue, short, rebound. Jamie Sue Bordelon, she kicks it over here to Jamie Sue bringing the ball up, working hard. She's going to kick it in down to Carly, over. Sawyer Shelton with a 3, short. She follows it and back it. Good follow there from Sawyer Shelton. She followed her own shot, got the rebound, scored. Good job there, good hustle. Mia Perkins bringing the ball down. She is a one-man wrecking crew here tonight. Throws it across to number 20. She tracks it down, out on Menard. Good defense there. So Rapides is going to substitute 2 players here. Bring in number 12 and number 14 for 35 and 20. 2:40 left in the game. Rapides on the short end of this tonight, 55-32. Menard over Rapides. Perkins at the top of the key. Shot from number 12. Rebounds her own ball, follows her own miss. Being D'd up by Mia Rubio. There's a foul on the ground on Sawyer Shelton. On timeout Menard. Timeout Menard, 2:22 left in the game. 55-32. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Ready to go. Yep. All right. 2:22 left in the ball game. 55-32. Menard over Rapides. Menard comes back out with their same 5 that's went the most of the way tonight. Maddie Roy came in for a short break when Kaylee got her eye poked. Mia Perkins has just been everything tonight from Rapides. She's working the ball. She's hard to do it by herself. She kicks it over down low to number 12 and brings it back out. Steal from from Sawyer Shelton. Sawyer brings the ball up down the lane. Corey Maynard, that's a bucket. That's a bucket. Corey Maynard. 57-32. Steal from Jamie Sue Bordelon. She brings the ball out, going to work the clock a little bit. Throws it down to Carly Maynard. That's a rebound, Carly Maynard. Stripped and stolen, no foul call. Mia Perkins working hard, needs some help. There's a pass up the middle to 14, and then Kaylee tracks that down. Mia Blue. Rebound 14, up strong. Out on Kaylee. Boy, that was a couple of tough rebounds right there, out on Kaylee. 1:24 left in the game. Mia Perkins throws it over to her sister, the top of the key. Mia drives, hands it off to 12. What a great dish. Assist there from Mia Perkins. Brings the score to 57-34 with a minute left in the ball game. Down long to Carly Maynard, and she's going to shoot 2. She's going to shoot 2. She gets it down on that block, and you can just forget it. It's over. It's over. Corey Maynard with 2 free throws, 1 minute, 3 seconds left in the game. First one's up and good. 58-34, Menard over Rapides. Corey Maynard with her second free throw. Up and good as well. Corey Maynard with 2 free throws. Rapides bringing the ball up, 59-34. Menard over Rapides. Ball in the middle, that's where you break the press. Throw it down here to Blue. She's up. Stolen by Sawyer Shelton. She stepped out of bounds down there. Rapides is going to maintain possession. Good hustle from Sawyer Shelton, but she stepped out of bounds. 49 seconds left to go in the game. 59-34. Menard over Rapides. Rapides takes the ball right up top to Perkins. She's going to hand it over to her sister, Mia. Mia's going to throw it down low to 12. Great assist there from Mia. Layup there for number 12. Jamie Sue brings it down, right corner to Sawyer Shelton. Got an injury. Got an injury.
Blow the whistle. That's a call.
Got a timeout here. Looks like Perkins is down for Rapides. Looks like she's a little bit shaken up here. They're going to have to get her out of the game. Menard's going to bring in their, I think there's a milestone here for Carly Maynard. I'm not sure what it is, but the girls kind of responded. We'll get Coach Williamson up here at halftime and find out exactly what that is.
That was rigged. That was rigged. Money out their pocket first.
Normally I don't need a mic, but I'd like to congratulate my center. That was .2000 for
Carly
a
Maynard.
lot of work, and I appreciate everybody that had anything to do with coaching Carly for all her years up, and proud of her tonight, and thank y'all.
Carly Maynard with her 2,000th point as a Menard Eagle with 31 seconds left to go in the ball game. Looks like they're going to bring in their, no, they're going to keep their starting five in. Starting five is going to stay in. Everybody except Carly. The rest of the girls are in. Looks like Maddie Roy's in. And number 11, Kylie Mott's in as well, Kylie Mott. So this is going to be a victory here for Menard. Mia Perkins bringing the ball up the court. Working probably for one shot here. Just going to dribble the clock out. Looks like there's not going to be a shot here. It's going to be your ball game. 61-36, Menard defeats Rapides tonight. That's the girls' game. We're going to be back for the boys' game here shortly. We're going to mute the audio and be back here shortly for the boys' game. The Eagles Nest for Menard versus Rapides. Your starting lineups tonight for Menard: Sam Langley, Peyton Procell, Matthew Hicks, Baylor Smith, Gage Wright. Your starting five for Menard. Your starting five for Rapides tonight. I'm gonna have to wait till they come out. They're not marked here on the thing. We'll get them in just a minute. We'll let the PA announcer go ahead and take over the audio, and we'll be quiet.
All right, the starting lineup for your Rapides Mustangs. At guard, 5'5", sophomore number 2, Jaron Bird. At forward, 6'2", senior number 5, Trayvon Dorsey. At guard, 5'7", junior number 10, MC Harris. At guard, 5'9", senior number 14, Zay Johnson. And at forward, 6-foot freshman number 22, Aiden Mitchell. Head coach Travis Broussard, assistant coach Chris Newton. And now the starting lineup for your Holy Savior Menard Eagles. At forward, 6'3", sophomore number 10, Peyton Procell. At forward, 6'3", senior number 5, Matthew Steve Hicks. At guard, 6 foot, senior number 15, Baylor Smith. At forward, 6'4", senior number 33, Gabe.
Cut it off right in the middle. Sam Langley's your last starter here for Menard. That's your starting five for Menard. So looking at the stats for the year, Zaviah Johnson is averaging 22 points a game for Rapides. He's their leading scorer and their go-to guy. Peyton Procell, leading scorer for Menard. You're going to have Sam Langley jumping at center here. Menard versus Rapides boys basketball Friday night here at the Eagles Nest. Brought to you by Lighted Up Advertising, digital advertising. Give Miss Sharanda Smith a call. You need some advertising, she can take care of it for you. 318-302-0155 is her number. Lighted Up Digital Advertising. So here we go. Sam Langley jumping against Trayvon Dorsey. Rapides controls. Up top to number 10, MC Harris. He kicks it over to 14, Zaviah Johnson. He kicks it all the way around. Three-pointer is up. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds off of Rapides. Menard basketball. Baylor Smith bringing the ball up. He's kicking it over in the right corner to Peyton Procell. He cuts through. Up top to Hicks. Hicks in the middle to Langley. Down low to Gage Wright. Gage Wright with a strong move. Walk, travel called on Gage Wright. Turnover, Rapides. Turnover, Menard. Rapides takes the ball over. Point guard for Rapides is MC Harris. Looks like he's going to be the point guard tonight. 0-0, minute going in the first quarter here. Menard looks like they're in a 2-3 zone. Actually, they're in a box and one. They've got Hicks all over Zaviah Johnson. Shot on the corner, rebound Baylor Smith. Baylor brings the ball up. Looks like he's going to set up the offense. Kicks it right there to Gage Wright, who kicks it over to Sam Langley. He makes a move. Back in the middle to Gage, over to the left to Hicks. Back over to Baylor Smith. Looks like they're trying to work the ball inside, get a good shot. Sam down, looking for Gage down low. Back out to Baylor Smith. Menard being patient here. Looks like they're trying to get the shot they want, not rush it. Peyton Procell. Baylor Smith around the left. Back up top to Sam. Menard being really patient here tonight, working to get their shot. They don't want to take a bad shot here. Baylor Smith looking for Gage down low. Turnover Menard. Still 0-0 here, no score. 2 minutes in, three-pointer from the right wing. Rebound, Sam Langley. Kicks it over to Baylor Smith. Peyton Procell back to Smith. Sam looking down low to Gage. Gage, no, knocked away by number 22, Mitchell. Two. Shot, rebound, Gage right. Saves it to Sam Langley. Back over to Baylor Smith. Up on the left wing to Peyton Procell. Procell for three. Long rebound, Matthew Hicks. Up strong. Tie up, going to be a jump ball. Possession stays with Menard. Possession stays with Menard. Sam Langley down on the block, going to take it out here. He's looking for some help. Gets it to Baylor Smith. Baylor back up top. Working for a shot, looking down slow to Sam Lang to Gage. Gage with a drive. First 2 points of the game with almost 3 minutes gone. 2-0 Menard. MC Harris bringing the ball up. Got a box and one here. You got Matthew Hicks guarding Zaviah Johnson, following him everywhere he goes. Everyone else in a zone. Baylor Smith out over to 5, back up to number 2, Jaron Bird. Down low to number 5, Tremaine Dorsey. Rebound, Menard. 2-0 here. 4:35 to go in the first quarter. 2-0 Menard. Baylor Smith over to Peyton Procell. Middle to Gage right. Need some help here. Sam Langley now back up to Baylor Smith. Again, Menard being patient. Baylor Smith with a shot. Long. MC Harris down the court to Zaviah Johnson. He stops and goes. Great move there. Follows his own shot, gets the rebound. Zaviah Johnson. 2-2. Menard Rapides, 3:54 left in the first quarter. Baylor Smith looking down low to Gage right, trying to get Gage involved. Down low, strong move from Gage, up strong. He tried to get his own rebound. Three-pointer from Bird off the glass is good. I don't think he called that. 5-2, Rapides over Menard. 3:30 left in the first quarter. Sam Langley looking for help. Baylor Smith. Baylor with the drive and a floater. Strong rebound from Sam, and he got fouled. Got fouled there, Sam Langley. Looks like Coach Briggs Carbo is going to be bringing in his second unit, his underclassman second unit that's done so well for him. Going back to the starting 5 and the second 5, two totally different starting or lineups there. Sam Langley with his first free throw. Free throw's up, and it's no good. So now we have a substitution. Looks like they're going to wait for Sam to shoot this free throw and then get everybody in the game. Sam with the free throw, up and good. Up, no good. Lane violation. So now you got your new 5 in there. Foster, McCartney, Remy Capel, Gargano, and Smith all in the game. Remy Smith, shot there from number 2. Jaron Bird, 7-2. Rapides over Menard. McCartney Over on the left, Foster makes a move over in the left corner to Capel. Back up to Foster. Over here to Remy Smith. McCartney in the left wing makes a move up top to Remy Capel. Drive, kicks it to Smith. Smith with the three. In and out. Rebound there. Good rebound there from Foster. Over in the corner to Capel. He makes a move. Gets it back up. Help him. Remy up top to Smith. Left wing to McCartney. They're working it patient, just like they've done all season. Capel with the move and a little lefty floater. Rims in and out. Tough shot there from Capel. Almost went in. Rapide brings the ball down. Shot from Bird. Short. Rebound. Foster. Foster brings the ball up over in the left wing to McCartney. Then to Remy. Drive. Travel. He went up. Couldn't get the ball off. So that's two. So we got two substitutions for Rapides. Number 12, Dakota Bass is in the game, along with number 20, Carrion Johnson. 7-2, Rapides over Menard. Number 10, MC Harris bringing the ball up. They're still in that box and one on Johnson. Steal from Smith. Foul on the floor. Rapides with the ball. Over to number 10, MC Harris. He goes down low to 12, who gets his own rebound and scores. Dakota Bass with his own rebound and scores. 9-2. Turnover Menard. Ball back to Rapides. 9-2, Rapides over Menard. Number 10, MC Harris bringing the ball up. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. Over to Bird. Bird makes his move. Back to Harris. Harris drives. No good. Bass with the rebound, and he scores. Dakota Bass with two quick field goals here. McCartney bringing the ball down. Over to Foster. Again, being patient. Smith back over to Capel. He drives, lefty, floater, no good. Rebound Bass. Bass has come in and rebounded and scored. Down to 14 to Zakiah Johnson. He catches it back up top. Drives, no good. Ball out on Menard. 16 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Kick over to Johnson in the corner. He's guarded tightly by Gargano. He puts up the shot and hits it. Three-pointer from Johnson. Got to get a shot off. That's the end of the first quarter, folks. 14-2, Rapides over Menard. 14-2, Rapides over Menard. We'll step away and be right back. Start of the second quarter here, the Eagles Nest. KP Miles and Nick Morrow bringing you all the action tonight. Menard versus Rapides. Start of the second quarter here. Looks like the starting five is back in the game. Baylor Smith, Sam Langley, Gage Wright, Peyton Procell, Matthew Hicks. 14-2, Rapides over Menard. Looks like Menard Rapides is bringing the same 5 out, except they're going to leave in Dakota Moss, which is good. Dakota Bass, because he's been really good tonight so far. That's for sure. 4, 5, 6 points and 2 rebounds, couple blocks. So they're going back to the box and 1 on Johnson. Number 10 with the jump shot. Up, no good. Bass with the rebound. Fight hard. 20 gets it. Left, Bird goes in. Baylor Smith with the save. Hicks with a good rebound there. Good save from Baylor Smith. Baylor Smith brings it down, makes his move, kicks it over to Procell. Procell going strong, and he scores. Peyton Procell. Substitution here. Bass coming out of the game. Dorsey coming back in for Rapides. 14-4, Menard over Rapides. 7:15 to go in the second quarter. Rapides at the top, kicks it over to MC Harris. Bird over to Harris. Harris drives and goes strong. Rebounds in and out. Rebound by Sam Langley. Here comes Baylor Smith bringing the ball up. Down low to Gage Wright, cutting over to Matthew Hicks. He threw it back out. Sam missed it, but Baylor picked it up. Shot, rebound, Peyton Procell. Good hustle from Peyton there. Sam Langley at the top of the key. Down low to Gage Wright. Up strong. Block there from number 20. Tie ball. Jump ball. Menard keeps possession. Good hustle there from Gage Wright. 14-4, Menard, Rapides over Menard. Ball in to Gage Wright. Up top to Peyton Procell. Left wing to Baylor Smith. Sam Langley at the top of the key, looking for help. Looking for help over to the corner. Baylor Smith with a 3. Long, Gage Wright with the rebound. Baylor at the top looking for a good shot. Peyton Procell with the ball. Trying to run the offense, get a good shot here. Looking for a screen over to Baylor Smith. Kick it to Matthew Hicks. Tried to get it to Gage Wright. Stolen by Rapides. Good steal there from Rapides. 14-4. Rapides over Menard. 5:48 left in the first half. Substitution here. 22's back in the game. Mitchell. Jared Bird bringing the ball up, looking for Johnson. They've got a box and 1 on Johnson. Got Matthew Hicks all over Johnson. Hicks with the attempted steal. Peyton picks up Johnson. Steal from Gage Wright. Good defense there from Gage Wright. Good steal. Over to Baylor Smith. Bringing the ball up. Down low, Gage Wright. 2 points from Gage Wright. Good assist there from Baylor Smith. 14-6. Picking up full court. Matthew Hicks picking up Johnson full court wherever he's going. Matthew's going with him. Corner 3, long. Good rebound there from Sam Langley over to Baylor Smith. He brings the ball down, gets it down low to Sam. Rebound Peyton Procell, kicking back out to Baylor Smith, looking for a good shot here. Down to Sam, over to Peyton, great move. 2 points for Peyton Procell. Menard on a little mini run here, trying to get this close again. 14-8. 14-8, Rapides over Menard. Rapides gonna slow it down a little bit, trying to get a good shot. Slow this little mini run down for Menard. 6-0 run here. Johnson with the ball, once again Hicks on him. Box and 1, they're all over him. Kick it in the corner to Bird, back over to Johnson. He shoots it, short. Rebound Sam Langley, kicks it to Peyton Procell. Over here to Baylor Smith. Baylor bringing the ball up. Right in the middle to Sam Langley. He makes his move. And one in the foul. Sam Langley with a and one. Score the basket for Sam Langley. He'll get one free throw. Menard on an 8-0 run here. Start the second quarter. 14-10. Menard, Rapides over Menard. Looks like Coach Broussard's going to take a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll step away. 14-10. Rapides over Menard. We're back. Menard on an 8-0 run here. Start the second quarter. 14-10 Rapides over Menard. Sam Langley trying to finish up the old traditional three-point play here. Sam with the free throw. Up, and it's good. 14-11. 9-0 run here from Menard. 14-11, Rapides over Menard. Harris brings the ball up, top of the key. Over here to Bird. They're trying to look for Johnson on the running the baseline. Bird up, rebound, Sam Langley, stolen, knocked away by MC Harris. Now Johnson has the ball, he gives it up to Bird. Once again, Hicks on Johnson, boxing one. Shot up, no good. Sam, Gage Wright with the rebound, kicks it over to Baylor Smith. Down low, pass stolen away. Good contest there from Baylor Smith, no foul. Gage gets the rebound. Baylor Smith with a good contest there. He kicks it over to Procell. Procell looking for some help. Give him some help. You gotta have some help. There it is. Baylor helps him out. Now Gage looking to post up here on the block. Baylor across to Procell. Procell with a three. Bang! And that's your tie ball game, 14-all. 14-all. Menard on a 12-0 run to start this quarter. Bird for three, no good. Rebound, fought ball for Procell. Langley with the rebound over to Baylor Smith. Menard on a 12-0 run to start this quarter. Gage Wright up strong, no foul. Rebound from 22. Good rebound there for Mitchell. He brings it down to Bird. Bird knocks it away. Baylor Smith tries to save it out. Rapides maintains possession. 2:15 to go in the first half. 14-14. Menard on a 12-0 run in this quarter. 12-0 run. Over to Bird. He short. Ball should be out of bounds. Menard possession. 2:11 left to go in the first half. Menard on a 12-0 run to square this game up at 14. Hicks inbounds to Baylor Smith. Smith looking for a move. Goes strong. Shot gets blocked. Out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be Rapides ball, turnover, so it's going to be Rapides possession. 14-14, 1:58 to go in the first half. Menard on a great run here to start this quarter. Rapides has not scored a point in this quarter, 14-all. Bird brings the ball up, looks over on the left wing, shot up, long, no good. 20 gets the rebound. Block from Sam Langley. Baylor Smith with the ball. Slows it down, takes his time. Coach Carbo says slow it down, let's get a good shot. Let's get a good shot here. Sam Langley with the ball, looking for his, over the top to Peyton Procell. Peyton back to Sam, looking to get one shot. Peyton on the cut. Good move there. Offensive foul there on Peyton Procell. Still 12-0 run here in this quarter from Menard. Not a point scored from Rapides. 14-14, 1:13 left before the half. Rapides with the ball up. Harris looking over in the corner, looking down to Johnson. Back up to Harris. He makes his move, shot, and scores. First points of the quarter for Rapides, 16-14. Menard bringing the ball up. Baylor Smith in the middle to Gage Wright. Looking down low to Hicks. Up strong and fouled. Ivory fouls Hicks with 45 seconds left. That's going to put Hicks at the line for 2 free throws, looking to tie this game up. 12-2 run here in this quarter for Menard over Rapides. Hicks with the first free throws, up and good. Up and good from Hicks. Second free throw, looking to tie this game up right here. Hicks is up and good. Matthew Hicks with 2 free throws ties this game up, 40 seconds left. Here comes MC Harris. Looking to make his move. They still got the boxing one on Johnson. Matthew Hicks is all over him. Harris makes his move, dumps it. No foul, rebound Gage Wright over to Peyton Procell. Then to Baylor Smith looking for one shot here, looking for one shot to end the half. There's Peyton in the corner, back up top. Coach Briggs calling for one shot here, one shot to end the half. Matthew in the corner, wide open, down to Gage Wright. He makes his move, dumps it to Peyton Procell, lost the ball. Great pass from Gage Wright. Tough catch on Peyton's part. 8 seconds left in the game, in the half. 16-16, Menard on a 14-2 run in this quarter. 8 seconds left before halftime. At halftime, we'll have Coach Whittington up here from the girls' game, talk about the girls' game. Johnson brings it up. Hicks all over him. Help him out. Oh, turnover. That's the end of the half. At halftime, Menard 16, Rapides 16. We're going to step away for just a minute. We'll have Coach Whittington up here to talk about the girls' game. We are waiting on Coach Whittington to come up for halftime. He's probably, I don't see him yet. When he gets here, we'll do a little halftime interview with him. Until then, we'll just turn the audio off and go from there. All right, we're here at halftime with Coach Whittington. Coach, first, I was downstairs a little while ago. Tell me how Kaylee's feeling. She was a little under the weather.
Kaylee's feeling well. She got a fingernail under the eyelid,
okay,
and then she got nauseated at the end. I think maybe a headache because of that. So, but she's good to go.
Well, that's the most important thing, obviously. Great win. Tell us a little bit about Carly tonight. I was looking at the scorebook, but I couldn't add it up. How many did she have tonight?
30.
30. And her 2,000th point. She's been here, obviously. How many years she played for you now? Two. Well, she's obviously. Tell us a little bit about not just the player. Tell us about who Carly is as a person.
Carly, very unselfish player. Shows up, works every day. Very seldom, she gets hammered on a night, but they just naturally feel that she's stronger. And so she don't get the call unless she's just an all-out.
A little bit of that Shaq syndrome that Shaq used to go through. Okay.
And she's been shooting her free throws well, but she could go to the line every single time. But like I said, officials have a tendency not to put her at the line because she's such a good player.
Right.
But she gives us, an opportunity to we can spread teams out and sort of control the tempo of the game by her dominance inside.
And what I noticed tonight was y'all moved the ball around, got the ball into her on her spot. She wants it at either one of the elbows, and when she gets it there, she's going to score. And y'all were patient to get her that shot.
Yes, yeah, we sort of. I knew Carly needed 29. That can't be the focus going into the game, but it sort of went into the narrative. What we were trying to do, to open up district with it first with a W was to, spread them out, get them out of the double team where Carly, could go with one and not three on her. Kaylee did a great job, hit some outside shots, and spread them out on one side of the floor.
That's right.
And then, once we got them fatigued, I knew there were two guards. I went and watched Rapides night before last against OC, and those two guards had a good game.
I did ask Coach Perkins, I'm friends with him, I said, does his daughter shoot like him or his wife? He did say the wife. That's a good thing. Mia had a great game. Yes. Tell us a little bit about, Jamie Sue and Sawyer in the backcourt. They don't score a bunch of points, but they just go out there, they make it tough to get across the line, they play tough defense. Tell us about those two young ladies.
Big part of what we do as a team. We wouldn't have the success we're having without them two and their ability to put so much guard pressure.
Right.
We can, usually going in, they know that they're going to be on the best two guards of the opposing team. And tonight, we knew 10 and 22. And so, it was just a question on who do I put Sawyer on, who do I put Jamie on. And a lot of time that goes by which one I think can stay out of foul trouble. Because I got to have them both in the game. I can never go without both of them. So they manage, Jamie picked up 2 quick fouls early. And I called a timeout. I said, look, we got to have you in this game. And she adjusted a little bit. And I used Mia and I switched Jamie as a roller.
Right.
So they're starting to learn how to adjust and realize the importance of both of them being on the floor and not coming out.
And what I noticed, I've heard Coach Oriyama talk about this. I'm not going to coach effort and attitude. And with Jamie Sue and Sawyer, you don't have to coach effort or attitude. They're going to come give you the same thing every night. And you don't have to coach that, and that's got to be a good thing for you.
And I would add energy, and they bring that to the table as
every
well.
Night.
So it was a good team win. Carly, both of those instrumental in Carly's 2,000 points because
100%.
If they had books of how many assists from Sawyer and Jamie, it would be astronomical as well. But and both of them can push it up the floor when we need to play fast.
Right.
And they have the ability to slow it down when I needed them to pull that defense, pull them off of Carly.
So 2,000 points in 2 seasons here for Carly Maynard. I know she's headed to play basketball. Where's she going again?
She's going to Loyola.
Loyola down in New Orleans.
Yes. And I she'll do well there. And that coach has been on her for, the 2 years since I've been here.
Wow.
And he was one of the first ones to show her some interest, and she loves it over there. And he came watch us last year. Our 2 playoff games was at Newman and Sacred Heart, New Orleans, and he was at both of them games because it was right in his backyard.
Absolutely. Right.
So. But we're starting to gel at the right time. We played a pretty tough schedule.
Who's your next district game?
Our next district game will be, we got 9 district with St. Joe, and then we get Oakdale. And that's going to be a big game. And that's going to be at Oakdale. Hard to win in Oakdale. So we'll have to keep our composure, control the tempo, play fast when we need to play fast, and slow it down when I need to extend them out.
Well, it's a great win tonight. Great to see Carly get that 2,000th point. We're glad you could come share some of that with us at halftime. We're glad Kaylee's feeling better. Looking forward to seeing y'all against Oakdale.
Appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank y'all.
Thank you, Coach. Ready. All right. We're back here, folks, at halftime. Just finished up with Coach Whittington. Glad to see Carly get that milestone. We're back 16-16. Rapides and Menard tied up here to start the third quarter. Looks like we got the starting five back out for Menard. Baylor Smith, Matthew Hicks, Gage Wright, Peyton Procell, Sam Langley is your five for Menard. Looks like the five for Rapides are Mitchell, Harris, Bird, Johnson, and Holt. Looks like those are your five. And Dorsey, Dorsey. The tie ball game here to start the third quarter. Johnson in the corner, again, boxing one, guarded by Matthew Hicks. Matthew's all over him. Zone outside of that, Matthew following Johnson everywhere he goes. Oh, that's a foul on Matthew Hicks. Johnson kind of stopped a little quick. Wasn't intentional. On the floor, no shots. (16-16), third quarter action. Menard versus Rapides. Rapides going to be taking the ball out. Bird's going to be taking it out. Up top to Harris. Harris running the point. Menard in their zone with Matthew Hicks on Johnson. Johnson in the corner, steps up, shot, no good. Rebound, Baylor Smith. He brings the ball up over to Peyton Procell. Peyton needs some help. Out to Sam Langley for three, short. Gage with the rebound, up strong, Gage. Ball stripped out, Gage has got it again. Tough call there. Looked like it was a little foul. Over in the corner, Jared Bird for three. Rebound, 22. No good. Sam Langley with the rebound. So, Baylor Smith brings the ball up. Tie ball game over to Peyton Procell. Up top to Matthew Hicks, trying to be patient, get a good shot here. Back to Procell. Down low to Hicks. Up strong. Oh, got to make those. Short miss there from Hicks. Here comes MC Harris. Harris with the shot, up and good. 18-16, Rapides over Menard. Baylor Smith bringing the ball up, guarded by Harris. Makes his move, throws it down to Hicks. Oh, an up and under from Matthew Hicks. What a shot. Up and under from Matthew Hicks. Tie ball game, 18-all. In the corner, Bird makes his move, and it floaters in. 20-18. Rapides over Menard, coming out firing here in the third quarter, scoring some points here. Baylor Smith brings the ball up in the middle to Gage Wright, down low to Matthew Hicks. Up, calling an offensive foul. offensive foul there on Matthew Hicks. Tough call there. Rapides takes the ball out. MC Harris bringing the ball up. This boxing one's worked well on Johnson tonight. Over to Bird. Zone defense with the boxing one. Harris makes a move. Ball stays with Rapides. 20-18, Rapides over Menard. 5:31 left in the third quarter. Johnson brings it into MC Harris. He's the top of the key. Over to Johnson in the corner. Shot is no good. Rebound, Peyton Procell. He stops, gets some help. Over to Baylor Smith. Baylor Smith with his drive. Walk there from Baylor Smith. Took too many steps. Turnover. Still 20-18, Menard 2 points, or Rapides 2 points up here. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. MC Harris over at the Bird in the corner. Making him work hard here. Over to MC Harris, trying to get the ball to Johnson. They've got it, Matthew Hicks is on him. Dean him up well, shot from Johnson, and he makes it. Zakiya Johnson with a three, tough shot there, contested, he just made it. Good shot there. Baylor Smith bringing the ball up. Over here, Sam Langley. Oh, down to Matthew Hicks. Strong move from Hicks, that a boy. Strong move from Hicks there, 23-20, Rapides over Menard. 2 points there from Matthew Hicks, great move. The Bird brings the ball up, over in the corner to Harris. Harris with a jump shot, long, rebound Gage right. Baylor Smith comes down with it. There you go. Making him work hard. Langley helps him get it across the line. Sam with the ball looking, oh. Ill-advised pass there from Langley. Turnover. Rapides with the ball. 23-20, Rapides over Menard. Oh, Johnson loses it. They keep possession. Rapides keeps possession. Good hustle there from Matthew Hicks. He's been all over Johnson tonight. Man-to-man, one-on-one. Let's just see who's better. Over in the corner to Bird, to Harris, I'm sorry, up top to Bird. He makes his move. Spin move from Bird, no good. Langley with the rebound. Gives the ball to Baylor Smith. Baylor looking for some help here. Right there in the corner to Hicks. There we go. Down low to Procell, he makes a move. Good strong move, up over to Langley. Back down to Procell. Tough shot there from Procell. Rimmed out. Here comes Bird bringing it up to Johnson. Johnson with a block shot from Hicks. Called a foul. Called a foul. Called a foul. That's on the shot here. 2 shots from Johnson. 2 shots from Johnson. 3:15 left to go in the third quarter. 23-20, Rapides over Menard. Johnson's first free throw is good. First free throw is good. Got a substitution here for Rapides. Number 20 comes in the game. That's Carryon Johnson. He comes in for number 5, Tremont Dorsey. Second free throw up and good from Johnson. 26-20. Rapides over Menard. Langley helping break the press here. Down low to Hicks. He makes a strong move. Up, shot, good. Matthew Hicks. Matthew Hicks with a bucket. Cuts the lead to 25-22. MC Harris with a move. Getting on the floor is Gage Wright. Off of Langley's foot. Good hustle there. Rapides will take the ball out under the basket here. MC Harris to inbound the ball. Over in the corner, stolen by Baylor Smith. He stepped on the line. Great hustle there from Baylor Smith. Stepped on the line. Great hustle. Great hustle there from Baylor Smith. 25-22, Rapides over Menard. 2:46 left in the quarter. corner shot from Bird is good. Three-pointer from Jared Bird. 28-22, 6-point lead here for Rapides. Hicks over to Procell, across the timeline, back to Baylor Smith. Down low to Hicks. Think that's where they think they got their mismatch. Procell picks it up, down to Sam Langley, and he scores. Sam Langley, that's the way to keep the ball above your head, young man. MC Harris with the move, dumps it, throws it over to Johnson. Johnson with a tough shot, no good. Rebound. Matthew Hicks playing a heck of a game tonight, guarding their best player. Down the court to Peyton Procell, over to Sam Langley. Up top, back to Hicks. Sam, over to Baylor. Gonna set up the offense, try to get a good shot here. Down to Matthew Hicks. That's where they think their mismatch is. Hicks up strong. No call. Ball on the ground. Jump ball. Possession's gonna remain with Menard. Possession's gonna remain with Menard. Got a substitution in here for Rapides. Number 12, Dakota Bass, who came in the first half and just dominated the boards. He's in along with number 33, 31, Ivory. He's in the game. So Menard, ball under the basket. Baylor Smith take the ball out. 28-24, Rapides over Menard. Smith in the corner to Procell. Procell with a three, short. Off of the hands of Gage Wright. Off the hands of Gage Wright. 4-point lead here for Rapides, 1:30 left in the third quarter. MC Harris on the left wing, guarded by Baylor Smith. There's Johnson still one-on-one with Hicks. No, I'm sorry, now 24 is guarding. Capel is guarding him, boxing one. Yep, Capel's all over him in the corner. Makes him give the ball up. That's what we want. MC Harris at the top. Screen. Dumps it over. Rebound, Gage Wright. Tough rebound again from Gage Wright. He just got down there and just tried to dominate the boards. Peyton Procell by himself. Bucket. Peyton Procell get the assist from Baylor Smith. 28-26, Rapides over Menard. 43 seconds left to go in the third quarter. MC Harris guarded by Peyton Procell. Boxing one here, Capel all over Johnson. They're not going to let Johnson beat him tonight. Pass underneath the 31, back out to MC Harris. He pulls it short. Sam Langley with a rebound, knocked away. Menard basketball, 16 seconds left. Bird back in the game. Bird back in the game here for Rapides. 16 seconds, Menard looking to tie this up to go in the fourth quarter. Looking for one shot here, one shot. Capel bringing the ball up, throws it over to Baylor Smith. 7 seconds. Down low to Gage Wright. Shot is up, and it's good. And that ends the quarter. 3 quarters of play. We're gone. 3 quarters of play, tied up at 28. 28-28 going into the fourth quarter. We'll be right back on 446 Sports. All right, we're back here live. Start of the fourth quarter here at the Eagles Nest. 446 Sports bringing you the first district game of the year, Menard and Rapides, tied up at 28, 8 minutes to go. Looks like Smith, Langley, Capel, Wright, and Hicks on the floor for Menard. 5 on the floor for Rapides. Bird, Harris, Johnson, and Bass. Bass is still in the game. Bass is still in the game. He's dominated the boards in the first quarter. Hadn't done much here in the second half. Rapides to take the ball out here. Bird into Harris. 28-28. 8 minutes to go in the game. Johnson guarded by Hicks. Over to the left wing. Bird for 3. Banks it in. I don't think he called the bank, but we'll take it. We'll give it to him. 31-28, 3-point lead here for Rapides. Baylor Smith over to Capel, back to Smith. Trying to work it inside a little bit, work it in and out, and get a good shot over to Hicks. Hicks, Baylor Smith for 3. It's off. Rebound, Gage Wright. Tough rebound, Gage Wright. Back up strong. Good job, young man. Gage Wright fighting on the boards in there with a rebound. Great job right there from Gage Wright. Tough rebound. He got fouled. Got 2 free throws here. Gage Wright with his first free throw. And that's in and out. Tough break, in and out there. So number 5 is back in the game for Rapides. He's going to replace Bass. Number 5 is Tremont Dorsey. He's back in the game. Back in the game for Rapides. Gage Wright with his second free throw. Second free throw here from Gage Wright is good. Rapides bringing the ball up here. Jared Bird, he's got the ball. Over in the corner to Johnson. Johnson drives, tough shot. Langley with the contest. No call there. Great drive there from Johnson. Over here to Sam Langley. Capel makes his move, goes strong. Short on the layup. Got to make those easy shots, guys. Here comes Bird. Again, Matthew Hicks doing a great job on Johnson. Over in the corner to Tremont. Bird taking it back out. Over to MC Harris, trying to look to get Johnson the ball. Hicks is all over him. Johnson with the catch, still got the ball. Off shot. Save, that's a travel. Oh, jump ball, possession Menard. Possession Menard, jump ball there. Possession Menard, 31-29, down to Gage Wright, all the way down the court, and he's fouled. Great move there from Gage Wright. Good look there from Baylor Smith. Great look all the way down the court there. Good vision. His dad played a little point guard in high school. So Gage Wright back at the line, got a chance to tie this game up. Wright with his first free throw, and it's off. Still got a chance to make this a one-possession game. Ivory coming back in the game. He's replacing Johnson. They're taking Johnson out, give him a little breather. So same thing with Hicks. He's coming out to get a breather because he'll come right back in when Johnson comes in. McCartney replaces Hicks. Gage Wright with the free throw. Short. So here comes Bird. Baylor Smith guarding him. Bird with a move over here to MC Harris. Move from Harris. Tough rebound there from Sam Langley. Good job. Gets the ball to Baylor Smith. 2-point lead here for Rapides. 5:55 to go. Sam Langley makes his move over to Gage Wright. Over to Baylor Smith. Back down to Gage Wright. Strong move there from Gage Wright. Rebounds his own miss. Up strong. Langley with a rebound. There's a foul. Foul on Langley. Foul. Langley's going to go to get a chance to tie this game up. Foul was on number 20, Carryon Johnson. Langley's going to get a chance to tie this game up with 5:35 left to go in the contest. Langley's first free throw is no good. We have killed ourselves at the line tonight. These free throws, we'd be winning this ball game. We made the free throws. Langley's got a chance to make it a one-point game here with 5:38 left. Second free throw is up, and it's no good from Langley. Rapides ball. Battery's good. Okay. Here comes Rapides, MC Harris. Bird with the move, spin move. Baylor, great defense. 31 with the shot, short, tip from Baylor. MC Harris with the rebound. Bird up top. He makes his move, kicks it over here to 31. Ivory set back up. Here goes Bird with his move. And a foul on the ground, on the floor, looked like. Nope, they called it an act of shooting. He's going to shoot 2. So Jaron Bird's at the line. Rapides 31, Menard 29. Great ball game here tonight at the Eagles Nest. Bird is first free throw up and good. Gives Rapides a 3-point lead. 5:08 left in the game, 3-point lead. Bird with the second free throw. Up, that's good as well. Timeout here, looks like timeout Rapides. Timeout Coach Broussard. 33-29, 4-point lead here for Rapides as we go in the fourth quarter. We're gonna stay right here, give our sponsors some love. Lighted Up Digital Advertising is the sponsor for all of our Menard basketball. Give Miss Sharanda Smith a call at 318-302-0155 for all your digital advertising needs. She can take care of you. Got a great game out here at the Eagles Nest tonight, 33-29. Rapides over Menard, 5:08 left to go in the ball game. Been a great game. KP Miles and Nick Morrow. Nick manning the camera tonight. Appreciate all his help. Couldn't do it without him. 4-point ball game. 5:08 left in the fourth quarter. First district game tonight for Menard against Rapides. Girls got a great win. Carly Maynard scoring her 2,000th point. 2,000 points in 2 years. Pretty impressive. So out on the floor for Menard, McCartney, Procell, Capel, Baylor Smith, and Hicks. Looks like Johnson's still on the bench for Rapides. McCartney bringing the ball up. In the middle to Hicks. Over to Procell on the right wing. Procell makes his move. Needs some help. Capel with the floater. No good. Good rebound there. Here comes MC Harris. He makes his move, spin move. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Peyton Procell. Procell with another rebound. Here comes Baylor. Here comes Capel. Kicks it in the corner to McCartney. Looking in the middle. There's Hicks. Peyton Procell for 3. Bang! Got it. Peyton Procell with a 3. Makes that a 1-point game. 33-32. Rapides over Menard. Peyton Procell with a 3. Baylor Smith guarding Bird. Looks like they're going. Oh, that's a walk. That's a travel. That's a travel. Looks like Johnson's going to come back in the game here pretty quick. They got to get some offense. So Johnson will re-enter the game. He's going to be in for Bird. Xavion Johnson back in the game, which will put Matthew Hicks back on him in that boxing one that they've done so well tonight. He's worked hard for his shots and got his points, but he's had to work hard to do it. McCartney bringing the ball up over to Hicks. In the left corner to Baylor Smith, he drives, dishes it to Procell. Knocked away from Procell. Menard maintains possession. Menard maintains possession. Hicks to take the ball out. Over to Baylor Smith in the corner, looking up top for Procell. He wanted to pull that, but they were on him. They're not gonna let him get another one. McCartney drives, makes his spin move, gets the ball to Procell. Procell down the lane, shot short. Good contested shot there. Here's MC Harris down to Johnson. Blocked by Hicks, called a foul. Good contest there from Hicks, called a foul. 1 point game here. Xavion Johnson at the line, shooting 2. 3:35 left in the ball game. 33-32 Rapides over Menard. Johnson's first free throw is no good. No good. Johnson with another one. Second free throw attempt here. Xavion Johnson. Free throws up. No good. Rebound. Matthew Hicks. He gives the ball to Capel.
Tell KP how good I was in softball.
There's McCartney working hard. Timeout Menard. Timeout Menard. 3:16 left to go in the ball game. 1 point lead here for Rapides. Rapides got a 1 point lead. 3:16 left. Coach Carbo wanted to talk about it. Been a great ball game. District opener tonight for both teams. KP Miles and Nick Morrow out here at the Eagles Nest on a Friday night. What a great way to end the week. (33-32) Menard down 1. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left. Been a heck of a ball game here tonight. Best ball game I've seen Menard play so far this year. Smith, Wright, Langley, Hicks, Procell on the court for Menard. Johnson, Bird, Harris, Johnson, and Dorsey on the floor for Rapides. Rapides picking up ball into Baylor Smith. Down low to Gage Wright. That's a bucket. That's a bucket. Gage Wright gives Menard a 1 point lead. Down low to Gage Wright. 34-33, Menard over Rapides. In the corner, 20 for 3, no good. Rebound, 5 up, no good. Gage Wright with another hard rebound. Jump ball stays with the Rapides. Ball stays with Rapides. Gage Wright's been all over the boards tonight. He's been all over the boards. 1 point lead here for Menard. 2:53 left. Rapides having trouble getting the ball in. Oh, good no foul there from Peyton Procell. Johnson with the ball up top to Bird. To MC Harris. Over in the corner to Johnson. Shot short. Peyton Procell with the rebound. Peyton Procell with the rebound. Over to Baylor Smith. Up to Matthew Hicks. Backing it out. Going to get a good shot here. Baylor Smith over to Sam Langley. Langley's going to try to work a little bit of the clock here. Over to Peyton Procell. Back up top to Baylor Smith. They were looking for Peyton. Up strong, Peyton. Block shot there. Good job. Rebound, Baylor Smith. Rebound and scored from Baylor Smith. Up and under. Up and under. Not sure what that was. Maybe a bench warning. So Capel's going to come in for Matthew Hicks. He's going to D up in that box and one on Johnson. 36-33, Menard over Rapides. Brings it in, gets the ball to MC Harris. He's going to get some help here. Bring it over to Johnson. Johnson pulls it for 3, no good. Langley with the rebound, no foul. Baylor Smith working. Giving him some help. There it is. Langley comes up to help at the top. Yep, go get it, Capel. Capel trying to work a little clock here. 3-point lead for Menard. Capel makes his move, looks for some help. Gets it to Langley. Langley back up to Procell. Over to Baylor Smith, trying to work the clock a little bit here. Baylor Smith makes his move. Up top to Gage Wright. Back over to Baylor Smith. Help right there to Capel. Capel makes his move. Timeout. Timeout. Menard. I don't think he was trying to call timeout, but they gave it to him. Not sure that was a timeout, but we're good. 1:16 left to go in the ball game. Menard 33. Menard 36. Rapides 33. What a great ball game to open up district play out here at the Eagles Nest. 3-point lead for Menard. Minute and 16 left in the ball game. Neither team getting close to the bonus here. Both teams have 3 fouls total. Coming out of the huddle, it's going to be Baylor Smith, Peyton Procell, Sam Langley, Gage Wright, Remy Capel. That's your 5 in the ball game for Menard. Looks like Coach Broussard's going to come out with Johnson, Bird, MC Harris, Mitchell, and number 20, Johnson. That's your 5 for Rapides. Capel with the inbounds right there to Sam Langley. Back to Remy Capel. He's over here making his move. Foul on the ground. Foul. No, still not in the bonus. That's just going to be a side out. Still not in the bonus. Capel going to take the ball out. Menard wanting to work some clock here. Capel right over here. 5-second violation. That was tough. I'm not sure that was 5, but he called it. 33-36. Menard over Rapides. MC Harris brings the ball up. Looking for Johnson. Remy Capel all over him. No foul. Shot from 22. Rebound Sam Langley. Over to Capel. Helping. There's a foul. Got to make your free throws now. They're in the bonus. Got to make our free throws. Salt this game away here. 2 shots here for Remy Capel to make this a 5-point game with 57 seconds left to go in the ball game. Remy Capel to shoot 2. 2 points, 2 free throws here for number 24, Capel. First one is up, no good. Need the second one here, need to make it a 2-possession game. Second free throw here from Capel. Second free throw is up. No good. Bird with the rebound. Running down over to MC Harris. Over to Johnson. Back to Harris for 3. Short. Rebound. Sam Langley. Over to Baylor Smith. Over to Capel. Yep, gotta help him. Middle. That's a travel. Gosh, dog it. That's a travel. You gotta have some help there. 35 seconds left to go in the ball game. 36-33. Menard over Rapides. 35 seconds left in the game. Rapides is taking the ball out underneath their basket. Bird into Johnson. Over in the corner to Bird. Short. Rebound. Gage Wright. Over to Procell. Got to get the ball across the court. There you go, Capel. There we go. Over to Gage Wright. I think they called a foul. Called the foul before the shot. Going to put Capel at the line for 2 free throws again. Called the foul before he got rid of the ball. 2 free throws here for Capel. Forget about the last 2, young man. Make these 2. These are what matter. First shot from Capel is up, and it's good. It's good. Big free throw there from Remy Capel. Makes this a 2-possession game. Timeout Menard. 25 seconds left to go in the ball game. 37-33 Menard over Rapides. Big free throw there from Remy Capel. We need one more. Make it a 5-point ball game. 5-point ball game. Great job there from Remy Capel. Forget about those other 2 free throws. Make the one that matters. Just make the ones that matter. He's got one more here. 25 seconds left to go in the ball game. What a great game tonight here at the Eagles Nest. Menard and Rapides. What a great ball game. So Capel at the line. He's going to have one free throw to make this a 5-point ball game. 5-point ball game. 25.2 seconds left in the game. Remy Capel with a big free throw right here. Capel's free throw is up. And it's good. It's good. 2 big free throws there for Remy Capel. Here comes MC Bird. Got a foul. Didn't see a foul, but they're not in the bonus yet. Got a foul. Didn't see it. No, not in the bonus. Now Menard has 4, Rapides 5. 22 seconds left. MC Harris gonna take the ball out, gets it into Bird. They're gonna try to get it over to Johnson to see if he can score. Bird makes a move and up, no good. Rebound, Gage Wright again with another tough rebound. Out to Capel, there it is. Peyton Procell, and there's a layup, and that's your ball game. Peyton Procell with a layup. That's gonna be your ball game, folks. Menard wins 40-33. What a great district opener for Menard. 40-33, Menard wins their first district game of the year against Rapides. What a great ball game. Brought to you tonight by Lighted Up Digital Advertising. Give them a call if you need anything. For Nick Morrow, KP Miles, we're gonna sign out here. Menard wins 40-33. Good night here from 446 Sports.